The moment this song was released, we knew they weren't gonna work out. You know Fifth Harmony, the pettiest girl group ever made, but they ran your childhood and was created by chance on a show called X Factor where they all came as solo artists, but the judges felt like they were better together. Meet Dinah Jane, Lauren, Camila, Normani, and Ali, who have never met before today. It's like in school when you were assigned random group members but you're graded individually. But it wasn't just any group members, it was a super team, and they had hits but they didn't have chemistry. They didn't win X Factor, but they got signed to a joint label deal with Simon from X Factor and Epic Records. This is important because they were paying two separate labels, and how labels work is they give you the money and you pay it back. So they were getting work like dogs, constant touring, meet and greets, daily interviews. They were with each other all the time. The label would book huge arenas and spend money on extra expenses and then make the girls responsible for paying it all back, making it harder for them to ever get out of their debt with the label. It was so bad that Dinah Jane had to miss her own grandmother's funeral due to touring and had to watch it on FaceTime. Let me add, these were all teenagers at the time, with the youngest being only 15, but they wanted to be successful so bad they were willing to do anything. That included signing bad contracts. Their albums were going triple platinum, but they weren't getting paid because they didn't read their contracts. You're probably wondering, where were their parents? They were there, but they didn't want to be involved because they were scared they might hurt their kids' careers. That's where the problem started. They didn't have chemistry, they were in bad contracts, and there was favoritism in the group. Ali's contract specifically said she's not allowed to do any music outside of the group. That meant no solo music or features. But it's fine, they dropped Work From Home, they went #1. That's when Camila started becoming close friends with a girl named Taylor Swift, and she invited her to her birthday party. But none of the rest of the girls, and later invited Camila to one of her concerts where she met a guy named Sean and they did a song together, but didn't tell them, and when the song came out they were blindsided and said, "I thought we only make music together." And Camila recalls it as everyone else being jealous of her, and she leaves the group because she feels better off without him. But when she left, it was World War III because the group said Camila didn't even say she was leaving. She just had one of her agents tell them, "I ain't showing up to work tomorrow." Camila said, "Hold up, y'all knew I wanted to go solo. Y'all messy, the contract sucked, and y'all was hating on me the whole time." And then the Camila fans made it worse by directly attacking Normani with racial slurs and stereotypes, and then old messages would surface from Camila herself not being very nice to a particular skin color. But it wasn't just one side of petty, everyone was petty. They had a concert where they had a Camila stunt double get yeeted off the stage to show they never needed her. So the four decided to do an album together under the new Fifth Harmony, and it went triple